Good day. Welcome back to the channel. It is a Saturday, so we're out for the long haul today, see what we can get done. We're down in Bedfordshire. Holly is here. For once, I'm not on my own. Down in Bedfordshire, in a little town called Leighton Buzzard. Well, actually, we're just outside Leighton Buzzard at the moment. We're in a little village called Heath and Reach, on the outskirts of Leighton Buzzard, as we head on in towards our hotel for the night in the town centre. So we're just going to stop and do the Heath and Reach run on the way in, which makes our first stop this, which is the Heath Inn on the road into Leighton Buzzard through Heath and Reach. So stop number 1 of the day, the Heath Inn. So yeah, this is the nicest food-led house, I would have said now. It used to be called the Cock Inn years ago. I remembered as I was walking in that it definitely used to be called something else. We're inside now. A few handfuls on. Nice open fire up at the back. But it is it's very nice. It's a nice little stop in. Ladies very friendly. Nice little stop in on the way into Leighton Buzzard. Good place to start for the day. Stop on the Heath Inn. It looks really nice in there now. I'm really pretty pleased to see that one thriving. We've skipped out the Duke's Head because it looks absolutely round. They've got a private function or something on, but it looks absolutely massive. We might try and stop in there on the way home tomorrow, which makes stop 2. Good old Axe and Compass. Used to have a very good pool team in here years and years ago when I played in the Leighton Pool League. It's had a bit of a spruce up since then. Stop number 2, the Axe and Compass. Yeah, really nice pub sort of on the outskirts of the town. So we're heading towards Leighton Buzzard now into on the main road down into the town. So this is kind of the main sort of drinkers pub, I suppose, for Heath and Reach. Been here for years. But you can watch the sport in here. You can have some handballs on, some darts, and a pool table. Strong road to the other side. So yeah, proper drinkers pub down this end of the village. Just over the Leighton Buzzard border now. So this is the real outskirts of Leighton Buzzard now for stop 3, which is going to be this. Always used to be a food-led house, completely quad bike in the thing. Interesting. Haven't been in here for probably 15 years, so I'm quite interested to go back in for stop 3. The start. It's reopened again, to be honest. I'm sure it was definitely closed down the last time I came down at this neck of the wheel. Beautiful looking sort of bar and pub area. I don't think it's necessarily a food-led house anymore. They obviously still do food, and the menu looks quite good. But there's quite a few drinkers and things drinking up the other end of the bar. You can watch football in it. So it's a pub with food. Nice though. Outskirts of Leighton Buzzard. Honestly, I'm quite impressed by the star now. It looks very nice in there. I'm glad to see it thriving and doing well. So we've made it into Leighton Buzzard Town Centre. Welcome to Leighton. It's an experience, Leighton. I lived here for about 8 years, quite a while ago now. I even used to run one of the pubs that we're going to go into later on. So I'm interested what they have done to it now. Just checked in at our hotel. It's a Wetherspoons. Massive, great building here, the Swan Hotel. This is stop 4 of the day, I suppose. Waiting for a lot of people that are going to be joining us later on for the day, but we'll probably go and have a drink in the Swan now, so we've just checked in, might as well tick it off, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Stop number 4 then is the Swan Hotel, Wetherspoons. It's a big spoons. It's a fully functioning hotel right in the town centre still. I've stayed here many times over the years when we come back to Leighton to see things, so it's what it is. It's a decent Wetherspoons. Do you want to have a look at the carpet? Look at that. Look at that beauty. That's a beautiful carpet, I really say so myself. We're going to have some food while we wait for other people and stuff in here. Have a bit of a chill. But yeah, it's a decent enough spoons. Yeah, as far as Wetherspoons go, they really ain't too bad. So we've decided to wander to the furthest point away from town now in walking distance, which is just over the bridge into Linslade, which is just another little borough of Leighton Buzzard, basically. And we're coming up to the Buckingham Arms. This one, furthest point, and then we sort of start down this hill and back into town. Then Nick's with us again. Hi. You know, can't see him being out long, but you know, we'll see how the day goes. So stop number 5 is the Buckingham Arms. Proper old school pub. This got a few kind of handballs on and stuff. Split into 2 sides. This is the back, the Sky Sports news and stuff on. It's got a pool table. Yeah, it's a couple of handballs on the bar. And then through the front is another little quiet, more subdued bar with a pool table or TVs and stuff in. Yeah, so it's just an old-fashioned, old-school boozer. Always has been, always will be. Quick 5-minute walk around the outskirts. We'll bring you to the Ship Inn. I used to play pool for these guys many years ago. I certainly couldn't anymore, judging by the embarrassing way I've just played in the Buckingham Arms, as you can hear from the laughter coming from over there. So yeah, I wouldn't even dare pick a queue up in a league format these days. But yeah, stop number 6 of our day thus far is the Ship in Linslade. This is vastly different than what I remember. So the back room used to have 3 pool tables and stuff in. Now it's definitely it's more of a restaurant than a pub, definitely. In here. It's been done very, very well. Decked out to a really high standard. I think they do a Sunday carver and stuff as well. But yeah, big the room at the back, these are the pool tables. Now totally a restaurant type bit, but yeah, it's lovely in here now. A short walk back towards Leighton Buzzard now, and back towards the bridge that takes you back over into that. Brings us to our 7th, which is this little. It's just a little housing estate type, or it's on a residential type street. What's it called? The White Horse. Again, I haven't been here for 15 years, so I wonder if it's changed. I bet it hasn't. You know, you talk about when you go back places like and you see people in towns that you used to live in and things like that. Well, my old boss, he runs this little gaff now. It's lovely in here. So it's a nice little side street boozer. You can watch the sport and stuff. You've got some hand pools on. You can watch the football, and it's no bigger than a living room. They've got rooms and stuff upstairs as well. So I'm going to stay here next time. It'll be a lot cheaper than staying in that Wetherspoons, I tell you. Next time we're here, yeah. Top bombing, stop 7, White Horse. Oh, lovely to see my old boss in there, Graham. It's nice to sort of bump into people after all these years that you haven't reminisced with. But anyway, we're back in town now. So we've walked all the way down the main sort of high street of Leighton into town. Because we can do these in any sort of order now, really. So our next stop is going to be the former Litten Tree, known as the Picture House. Big, old school, late night boozer. Always was. I DJ'd in here for a while. Always was. Place to hang out. So stop number 8 of our day, Picture House. So it's a really big one. This is one of Leighton's, like they've now got a 2 o'clock licence once again. So it used to be the Litten Tree. It's a massive sport and stuff in here. Do food all day long, things like that. Decent enough. It's looked like this since it was the Litten Tree many years ago. I've got a few hand pulls and stuff on. The bar has been the same bar since they made it. Pool table and stuff at one end, DJ and stuff late on. It's a decent late bar in Leighton, to be honest, and it's been here for years and years and years. Is what it is. I mean, the Picture House. It's a Leighton staple. I don't think it'll ever close. It's been there for God knows how long. Been joined by another bunch of complete reprobates and everything. But this is the pub that the last pub I ran in Leighton Buzzard, under the stewardship of Craft Union, as you can see. Some memories in here. So this is the top belt, and this is stop number 9 so far for the day. Just round the corner, so it's a minute's walk round from the Picture House. I'm interested to see what Craft Union have done with this, I tell you. It's honestly nice to be back in here. So it's yeah, Craft Union pub now. So they've got all the typical Craft Union deals. Got decent enough all the logs and stuff they've got on. It is an old school Leighton Buzzard boozer. Pool table and stuff like that. You can watch all the sport and things in here. Not very big, but a good old town centre boozer as you'd expect still. 2-minute walk out just on the outskirts of town to the roundabout called the Black Horse Roundabout. It's called the Black Horse Roundabout for a very good reason. There is a pub called the Black Horse on it. Now this has been shut down for 15 years. 15 years. It was like an asylum refuge and things like that for a while, but it was just reopened as a pub, like apparently a few weeks ago. Just reopened as a pub. So I'm quite excited about it. I haven't been in here for 15 odd years. So I'm quite excited to be back in here. So stop number 9, I think, is the Black Horse. To be honest, the layout-wise, it still looks like it did 20 years ago. They've done really well with it. It smells clean. It smells like fresh paint. But it's actually pretty damn nice, man. They've got a really good selection on the beer taps for these. Punk IPA, Brewdog stuff, all sorts, and several hand pump options are available. Hello. Yeah, this is the way, mate. Yeah? Several hand pump options, but yeah, you've got quite a few good options of things in here. I really like it. I think they've done wonders with this. I'm glad it's back open. Well played, Black Horse. Fair to the Black Horse. It looks really good in there now. They've done a good job of it. So wandering up, it's 100 yards down the road to the Wheat Sheaf. This is the Leighton Buzzard Rock Pub, really. Has been for many ever, for as long as I can remember, certainly. This is where the rock fans go. We've left the reprobates in it playing pool in the Black Horse. Because the worst thing about trying to do what I'm doing and then hanging around with a big group of people is they're, oh, let's just have a game of pool. Nah, man, I've got to get on. So Wheat Sheaf is stop number, I've lost count, 10 maybe. We brought Daniela with us though. 5. Brought Daniela with us. So we managed to steal 1. Yeah, Wheat Sheaf up next. When it's not January, this place is thriving with live. Around the back, you've got a pool room and stuff. Around the back is where the bands play up in the corner and things. And you've got the main rest of the pub. Stuff like that. I mean, you're not going to find like the world's sort of drinking house here. But yeah, it's rock pubs and stuff. This is like a Leighton staple. It's been here forever. Still proper old school pub. Like you can see, like the low ceilings, the beams, and everything like that. It still is what it is. You can't change a building like this. Like, look at the low ceilings, the beams, and stuff like that. It is. Yeah. It is what it is. The staff are friendly. It's nice enough. They're started on Jaeger bombs. I apologise to anybody watching the video past this point, because the last thing I should probably be doing right now is drinking Jaeger bombs. I'll try my best. We'll make best of the video, I promise. So I really wanted to do the micro pub in Leighton Buzzard, the Buzzard, but 9:30 it's already shut, so we can't do that. So we're back on the high street, just down from Top Bell. And brand new on me as well, Bianco Nero. Apparently it's Darren, apparently it's his mate's bar. They're all his mate's bar. But yeah, so we're going to go in Bianco Nero. This is I think it's stop 13 so far today. Bianco Nero. So the name, Bianco Negro, obviously black white. So the whole Bianco Negro thing, it stems from the fact when you buy around in here, whether it be it's a cafe bar. So whether you buy it in the daytime or buy it in the evening, you get to spin the wheel. It's a digital wheel on a thing, but you press it, you press black or white, Bianco or Negro, spins around and it gives you a discount. So you can either get no discount this time, 40%, 50%, apparently you can even get up to 100% off. And that is on every order. Every time you go to the bar, you can get 100% discount on it if you spin the wheel and it comes up. Like, that's lovely, and it looks nice. It's very well presented. It needs a couple of tweaks, but it's very well presented. It's very nice, and I mean, it feels nice. It feels like it's got old school features and things like that. But it's nice, and I like the idea. I've not seen that anywhere. Black or white discount. We just got 40% off the drinks. Good idea, that. Wanted down the high street. It's got to that point. He's a staying in January, so stuff is closing when we want to try and go in. So wanted down the high street. So another Leighton staple, the Black Lion. Good old pub of this. Again, it's been here forever. Been here for as long as I can remember. So that is the next stop on our path. It's a 2-minute walk down from where we've just been. Golden Bell just around the corner. Leighton's Leighton. And I say that a lot to people, like they know if they've been here, but Leighton's it's a funny little town. It's a nice little town. It's a market town. But Leighton's Leighton. Black Lion on it. Proper old school one again. Like this is what I said, this one's been here, it's been here for donkey's years. Got a few good handfuls on. And it's one of those where it's low ceilings, good carpets, things like that, where you can wander around and see all sorts of different bits. There's a roaring fire going, so it's got the big old garden on this as well, which is always one of the best things about this pub. Has always been the size of the garden and the way it looks. Oh, that is one hell of a pub, beer garden to begin with. Good pub this, always was, always liked it. Always been, always had like all the old beans and stuff as well. You can't not like this pub. 2 minutes walk around the corner from Black Lion is. This is such a beautiful pub. This is my local in Leighton, so I know it's like the back of my hand. It's such a gorgeous old pub building. It's nice to be back. Got to have the church of Leighton and stuff in, but it's down the bottom of town, so they call it, like locals call it the bottom bell. It's the golden bell, really. It's a wonderful little. It's just I've got many memories in here, and I'm looking forward to being back inside. That is what it is. I absolutely love this place. I miss the days when we used to have apparently no Sky Sports don't run anymore. I mean, it's not old school bar. Where that dartboard is, they used to have a big TV. We watched all of the World Cup 2006 and all sorts in here. And so apparently they don't have Sky Sports and stuff like that anymore. Couple of beaver towns on the bar and things, a few handballs, but yeah, it's a shame to see that it's no longer. I've got the sport, but the amount of footballing memories I've got in here, it's a shame, man. Ended up back in the picture house. It's January, so it was very. I love Leighton, but Leighton staple just down from the picture house. You've got to end up, which is this. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm going to come back to Leighton again in a busier time, and we'll do another one. But it's been a good night anyway, ish.